Hi, we're speaking today with Chuck Hester, author of Linking In to Pay It Forward. Chuck, tell us what you're working on these days and give our audience in IR, PR, advertising, marketing, a few social media tips.
Okay, Brian. I'm working on this next book called Social Media for the Rest of Us, A Boomer's Perspective. And basically what I'm talking about is the fact that social media isn't as scary as people want to think it is, and that anybody can do it, but there are ground rules that you need to really pay attention to. One of the things and one of the tips that I can give you guys is basically that social media is a tactic, it's not a strategy. So you really need to be careful when somebody comes to you and says, I need to be on Twitter, I need to be on LinkedIn, Facebook, because that's not what it's about. It's about being part of a community and getting to know the community of your customers and the folks that you want to relate to so that you can actually connect with them directly. And the other part of that is set up a listening post. Just take some time and listen to the audience before you participate. And be part, like I said, be part of that community and really provide content that is relevant to the community that you are serving.
Great, thank you, Chuck. Real quick, let's push it a little further. Any tips for really effective status updates on LinkedIn or tweets? Any thoughts for people who are trying to figure out how to build their brand but don't quite know what they ought to be throwing out there?
You really need to be a content provider, not a salesperson. So you really need to provide information that's of interest. Take a look at Craig Newmark or Chris Brogan. They are providing information that's useful on a daily basis, not promoting their brands. Their brands will promote themselves as they become a content provider that people really want to pay attention to.
Great. Thank you for your time today, for your tips and your advice. We can't wait for the book.
You got it. Thanks, Brian.
All right, bye-bye.